Hello and welcome back to Neurodiverse and Wrestling Obsessed. I'm your host, John Arroyo, and through NXT Battleground was wild. We had family drama, NXT Women's and Men titles on the line, and the TNA Championship on the line for a historic match. So let's not waste no time. Let's get right into it. We kick things off hot with Sol Ruca and Kelani Jordan for the North American Championship. And y'all, this match was high-flying, acrobatic masterclass, cartwheels, leapfrogs, moonsaults, whatever you want to call a backflip, elbow. Like, literally, these girls was, literally giving gymnastics all over. The moments for me were Sol Ruca surfing on Kelani's back. Yeah, really. But Kelani shrugs her off and then pops her in the mouth. Back and forth action leads into a scene, spots a Veda bomb into an axe kick, a Northern Light suplex into a rolling chain submission, and then the biggest near fall were Vance Spanish fly. Somehow that didn't end the match. Chaos erupted when Zoria interferes but get ejected, so Sol can finally hit the Sol Snatcher, but from halfway across the ring and picks up the win. Sol retains the North American title, but Kelani's looking like a future star. Backstage, we see Eva Rain, Dias, and Chica Tormenta. What? Eva is seen chatting with the Triple-A ladies. The Latino heat is building for words collide? Question mark? Then Mikey Santana is interviewed backstage, and he says it took him 16 years to get to WWE and he's ready for gold. He's calling out the winner of whoever wins against Joe Hendry and Trick Williams, and he wants next. But then No Quarter Crutch crew shows up. Charlie Dempsey ain't happy about it. Tavon Heights steps in. So Santana versus Heights is next Tuesday, so let's go. Then we get a 6-man tag team match where Briggs, Hank, and Tank versus the Cullen. Pure chaos. Every man was throwing bombs like it was the end of the day. Like literally, it was like the end of the world. Bulldogs, triple dives, uppercuts, even a double suplex. After Hank and Tank hits their finisher for the win, chaos happens. The Cullen attacks, but, Izzy goes to get a chair, but Ed Moore shows up and saves the day. Briggs' crew might be getting into something, and Briggs just has the right reinforcements to do so. After that, we got Ethan Page backstage calling Ricky Saints a fake, loud, insecure person. And Ego wants the North American title. But then Ava tells him they're going to open the show on Tuesday. And the fun fact is the winner defends the title at Worlds Collide. The tension is high. And then we get the family brood, literally the family feud war of Tony D'Angelo and Stax Lorenzo. This wasn't a match, this was a brawl. Tony started stringing early clothesline suplexes. Stax fought back with cannonballs and stomps. A sleeper and then a German suplex. Tony uses the forget about it. A crowbar was teased, but the main thing is Lucas shows up, kinda interferes, letting Stax hit the low blow, and then a running knee to take out Tony. Tony was left pretty much just distraught, and I love this match. But the real question is, who can Tony trust now in his own family? Then we get the women's NXT title match, and boy, was it a show stealer. We have Stephanie Vaquer and Jordynne Grace. Match of the night contender. It started out with chain wrestling, mutual respect, but it got violent. Stephanie hits a German suplexes. Jordynne Grace slams, but Stephanie hits meteoras, DDTs, and then pushes Grace into the barricade to break it. Literally, these two girls was going at it. Grace literally takes Stephanie and throws her on the outside of the ring. Stephanie puts her in an armbar lock on the ropes, but Stephanie finally wins with a dragon screw into the spinal tap. Vaquer retains. The women division is unmatched, and who can dethrone the La Luchadora? After that, we got Ricky Saints in the ring. He says that Ethan is a guy that no one wants at the party. He's not defending the title to prove anything. He's just defending the title to set him up. But then, out of nowhere, Ethan Page jumps in. It's a full-on brawl that leads into Ricky Saints jumping over the all security to take them all out, standing tall with the title. Next Tuesday is going to be a war. Then we get the NXT Championship match with Oba Femi versus Miles Bourne. And this was a clash of power and heart. Miles gave it all to Oba. Dropkick, sleeper hold, crossbody, the crowd was into it. But Oba showed pure power dominance. The big slam, knees to the gut, and Shri falls from Grace for the win. Huge respect to Miles, but Oba is a monster and nobody can stop him. Then we get a women's division chaos backstage. Stephanie gets involved with the Triple A girls. They have a discussion. JC Jane says, "Hi champ," slaps her. Her and JC Jane get in a fight while the Triple A girls are watching and talking smack. We're getting an inter-promotional faction war at Worlds Collide. And where does the woman play a part in it? Then we got main event time. Joe Hendry versus Trick Williams for the TNA World Championship. History was made. Trick and Joe went full banger. Dives, power moves, table spots, insane near falls. Like, we started out the match strong, with Trick hitting everything he had to Joe Hendry, but Joe Hendry just kept getting up. Joe Hendry hit everything to Trick. Trick didn't stay down, but then Trick pushes Joe Hendry into the steel steps, injuring Joe's leg, and then from there, little by little, Trick beat him down, took him outside, put him through the announce table, went back in the ring with the TNA title. The referee was distracted, took the title away, but while doing that, Trick was able to hit a slam that which led Joe Hendry had hidden the championship, and then literally Trick hits a trick shot for the win. What? Trick Williams is now TNA champion? What did this mean for TNA? What did this mean for NXT? And what did this mean for Worlds Collide? Because now we have Triple A involved. We're about to get a war between all three brands, and I can't wait to see where it goes. But Battleground was just pure chaos. History was made. Game-changing stuff is going on. And Worlds Collide is literally in about a week and a half. We're about to get a faction war, and we need to see who ends up winning. But that's pretty much my review for Battleground. Hopefully you guys liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.